Let me tell you something. Nobody wants to say out loud about DoorDash. DoorDash is not just a delivery. It's a completely different restaurant. You ever notice that the prices are higher? Yeah, they have to be, because DoorDash and those other apps take up to 30% off of every order. 30%. So if you think you're supporting a small business, but you're ordering through an app, a big chunk of that money never touches the restaurant. And then there's the pickup. The driver walks in, phone in his face, on a call, AirPods in, doesn't say a word, just shoves a screen at you like you're a vending machine. Meanwhile, my staff is juggling a full dining room, real guests, real conversations, and now we're supposed to stop everything for an app that takes a third of our money. But here's the part that really gets us. Sometimes the food is ready, hot, fresh, sitting in the window, and it just sits there. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, even 45 minutes, because there's no driver. Then the driver finally shows up, maybe the bag gets tossed around, maybe it doesn't, and then who gets the phone call? Us. Oh, my food is cold, my order's late.
I want to pause it here. There is a reason why those orders sitting there, because the drivers don't want to waste their time for $2 or $3. This is how much usually drivers getting paid without tips. I used to be delivering DoorDash myself. It's not just DoorDash, it's Uber and Grubhub and any other delivery. They're basically paying $2 or $3 for a driver because they want the customer to pay them, leaving higher tips so their order won't sit there and just getting cold. They're making a lot of money but just don't want to pay for the drivers. That's insane. And I'm not lying, they're really paying $2 or $3. For example, you received an order and it can be like $3 for 10 miles or even higher miles, And please tell me, how is that can be enough to cover even the gas? There is no way for that. And then of course when customers receive the cold food, they're not complaining to DoorDash. They're complaining to a restaurant that they send them cold food. But customers have to know it's DoorDash fault. Okay, let's see second video.
$35 worth of DoorDash going in the trash. Alright y'all, so I wasn't feeling good and I decided I wanted to order DoorDash. It had been a rough day at work, so yeah. I don't really order it much no more because it's so expensive. The tipping part of it has gotten out of control, and I'm just really funny about strangers having my food. Like, I'm crazy. I always wonder, like, are they going to do something to my food, or is their car clean? I've gotten really good at it and more open-minded, and like over time I have like stopped being as crazy over it. But wait till y'all see this shit, and let's just say I won't be ordering it again, or at least for a very long time. So I got an alert saying my food had been picked up. This is my food right here in the car. This is a bag of dog food. All these little white spots on here on the door, you couldn't see it right here very good, but I walked up to the car. All of that is dog hair. Now I'm sitting at my kitchen window and I get an alert saying that Pocahontas is arriving with your order. Y'all can see down here, I am not making this shit up. You can clearly see the Dasher's name. All right. So now Pocahontas shows up in this little red tiny car, little two-door red car. With a name like that, I'm thinking in 2026, this is about to be some, Native American, indigenous woman. I mean, because who in 2026 is naming themselves that or calling themselves that? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what? Anyways, Pocahontas steps out. Pocahontas is a 6'2", 6'3" black dude. And he's reaching in to get my food. And I'm sitting there looking and I'm like, hold up. No fucking way. Let me show y'all why the food got thrown away. So as you just seen in that video, he gets out of the car. He has my food bag. As he's pulling the bag out, The dog is literally sticking his nose in my food bag and biting at the bag, and he's like trying to get the bag away from the dog. He walks up to my house. I take that video because I'm like, there's no way. I'm already sketched out about ordering DoorDash because I'm scared, like worried about this type of shit happening. So I go outside and I meet him. I'm already pissed. I already know I'm not eating the food. And then he's like, oh, here you go, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm like, I have a mango drink. I paid $6 for this drink. I know I'm not drinking it. So anyways, he's like, oh, yeah, come out the car. So I followed him out there because I'm just ready to get this shit done over and go so I can throw this shit away, report it, whatever, because I want my money back. So I walk out to the car. I get my mango drink. Look at this shit when I get inside. As you can see right here, this was in the cup. Now, the restaurant, for some reason, didn't put a seal over the top of the cup, and I did say something to them about it, too. But that's dog hair sitting on top of the liquid in the cup because, again, they didn't put something over the top. That's kind of the restaurant's fault, too, but when I seen that, no. So, needless to say, my worst fear came true, and my ass will not be ordering DoorDash again.
Okay, hold on. That's insane. I can't even imagine why you taking your dog, your pet with you to work. Like, you making deliveries, you delivering food that other people will eat. It's kind of disgusting to have a pet with you while delivering food. I can't even imagine how can I take my pet, my dog with me to work, like as a delivery driver. You know, because you can deliver the pizzas or any other kind of food and your dog can smell it and it's kind of hard to stop him to not touch it, you know. I am as a person that used to work on DoorDash, I have never ever ordered any food from the restaurant because of that. Because it's so unsanitary and disgusting. And for me, if I will ever decide to order by DoorDash, I'm not gonna make a deliver. I will place order, but I will pick it up myself. And there are a lot of positive things. Like, for example, you won't be paying delivery fees, tips, and any other extra fees, you know. There are a lot more examples why I will never want my order to be delivered. You pay an extra money, but the quality of delivery is so low. I'm just going to suggest you just pick up your order by yourself. This is the best way to avoid these things.